Damon, still unbeaten, but no doubt a little disappointed with that result.
Very disappointed. Yeah, very disappointed. I just said to the boys, it's giving feedback and trying to reflect immediately after a game. It's sometimes quite emotional, and we try and watch it back and take that emotion out. But I think even talking now, we've probably had enough chances to win 2 or 3 games there. I know they've hit the bar and they've had another opportunity, but I mean, we've missed a penalty. We've flashed the ball across the box 3 or 4 times, but the behaviours of the boys and their commitment and their attitude and the way they attack the game, I thought was brilliant. I mean, they've had a few games in not very long in hot conditions. I thought they were excellent. The attitudes, the behaviours, the way they tried to play. And that's been a big thing for us throughout pre-season. Can we play the Gainsborough way? They were very direct and it's very, very effective and it's difficult to play against. They're very well organised. They're strong, physical, quick. They were top of the league, so it was going to be a difficult game. But I thought we managed it really, really, really well. Like I said, disappointed with the result, but really, really pleased with the boys.
First half performance in particular was impressive.
Yeah, it was, and we said, again at half time, go and have another go. We knew they'd have a spell, and for 15 minutes it was a little bit backwards and forwards and starting to turn into a second ball game. But then I think, credit to our players again. They just had that extra pass and that little bit of maturity. I mean, we're still only, until Bish come on, probably average age of 22, so still a very, very young group of players learning every week. But like I said, they attacked the game. But, second half, either team could have probably nicked it in the end.
What particularly impressed you, though, with the way that the boys performed this afternoon? I know they're trying to play the way that you want them to, and they're responding quite well.
Yeah, and I think it's probably the bits that you can't coach. You can't make players chase the ball. You can't force them to be fully committed in challenges. You can't make them make the decisions. You can show them, you can work with them at training, but it's almost, I said before when we were talking, that managing's horrible because you do all your bits in the week, but actually when they're over the white line, it's over to them. So probably the most pleasing part is the lads have tried and continued to try, and when a few bits have gone wrong and the odd pass has gone astray, it's very easy to then go, I don't want the ball now, and go direct, but they didn't. They put the foot back on the ball and had another go, and I'd say that's probably the most pleasing point for me.
You want more of a ruthless streak in front of goal?
Yeah, but again, and it's cliche, when you're not creating chances, I think a couple of times last season we just didn't really carry a goal threat. We're getting into the areas, but again, we said to the boys, you need to be desperate to score. We're desperate to not concede, which is brilliant. We're desperate to try and play the right way, desperate to win the ball. We now need to be absolutely desperate to score every time it's in and around the box. And I said to the front three and Grace that come on, get some numbers, because the service into the box was very, very good. So yeah, more ruthless.
Well, thanks for your time, Damon, and best of luck for Tuesday. Nice short trip up to South Shields.
It's a shambles. The fixtures have not been very kind to us. Most of the boys work. We're not one of the big payers, and the lads are going to have to leave work at dinner time. We could have gone there on Saturday. They're full time. They could have come to us. And I think when you look at the fixtures, they've not every team has been put in the situation we have in the early parts of the season. But we'll go there full of confidence, and they're a good football playing team. We're a good football playing team, and we'll have a right good go.
Well, good luck and thanks for your time.
Thank you.